Restoration of power is proceeding in phases, prioritizing hospitals, water plants, communication backbones, and dense residential zones. The all clear for restoration of utility services enable JPS and independent contractors to enter the field at scale, while the Ministry with responsibility for energy is coordinating grid stabilization and resolving localized issues such as low voltage and restored feeders. The government has given them strategic direction to make a priority to restore large commercial and urban centers in addition to critical public facilities. Moreover, they have been tasked in their grid restoration efforts to explore relocating, where feasible, the grid underground. We will continue to update the country on a parish-by-parish basis on re-energization percentages as the network is repaired and rebuilt. In total, more than 631 water systems were initially affected island-wide, with western parishes experiencing the most severe disruption as electricity supply remains limited. Supply restoration has been heavily reliant on generator power, where grid access remains unavailable, which means intermittent service in some areas. Even so, progress continues. The NWC has deployed approximately 40 generators to potable water facilities and 8 to wastewater plants, and has supplemented this capacity through private rental arrangements to stabilize service delivery. I'm pleased to inform that all members of Parliament will be allocated the following sums for the trucking of water. $2 million to the following constituencies most affected by the hurricane: Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and Trelawney. $1.5 million to selected constituencies in the following parishes: St. Catherine, St. Andrew, Clarendon, and St. Anne. We have $1 million to constituencies in the following parishes: in Clarendon, in St. Anne, and in St. Catherine, to certain constituencies. In terms of telecommunications, after the all clear, utility crews mounted full field activities with cross-sector coordination to restore poles, repair fiber and power cell sites. Public Wi-Fi nodes and critical government communications are being prioritized in affected town centers. To restore nationwide connectivity, 600 Starlink terminals are being deployed to first responders, government facilities, NGOs, members of parliament, and councillors. Flow and Digicel continue rapid recovery with up to 86% service restoration reported in some categories. Additional spectrum was allocated to carriers to accelerate repairs. The government will deploy roving mobile teams with Starlink connectivity and charging stations to affected communities and urban spaces to allow residents to make contact with loved ones or make short, urgent calls.